10th of October. The 10th of October. Of course, I'm not weighing in every day. I find life is just better if I don't. Otherwise, I might start second guessing the food I'm eating. Been to Sam's. It's 1 p.m. I just got home a little while ago. Got tons of errands done today. Best Buy. Medicines at the pharmacy. Got me new pants at Sam's. Was supposed to be for like, they're like flare pants, and they're supposed to be like going out places. However, no, they're super paper thin, so they're going to be my workout in the yard or sleep in. They feel like sleep in material, y'all. That's how thin they are. And very see-through, by the way. And they're supposed to be real pants. But anyways, got my collagen coffee. I've been dividing it between 2 a day. Let's go into the porch. The sun is killing my eyes. Hold on. All right, there's still some odds and ends I need to rearrange on the porch. That's why y'all have not seen it yet. I haven't had a day to really go through, and we've been working in my garden box area, even though we still need to order the dirt, which means I think I found the layout I want, but we got to remove them because the ground is still too unlevel, and my dad is going to level it out today for me. So, and I'm waiting for my new Samsung watch. Got my new Quest, so in a minute I'll show you a little unboxing video. It is in there charging. Haven't programmed it or anything yet. And I have a headache, and I don't know if I took my ibuprofen this morning when I woke up, so I have to wait until after 2:30 to take one. So I wouldn't even want to play with it right now. I wouldn't even want to put it on my head because my eyes hurt. My throat is starting to hurt, which sucks because they said what my daughter has is not catchable. She has an upper respiratory infection. Y'all, my little remote thing has mold on it. So I'm going to have to take that off and get a new one. I think I have a new one. It's not supposed to be catchable, but my throat is killing me, and that's how hers started. It's like horribly hurting, like sandpaper. But it is that time of the year too with tons of allergies, and I am not taking Claritin this time of the year. Like, I got off Claritin back in August 14th, I think, or before that was the last time I had Claritin. I think it was before that. Somewhere around there. So yeah, I'm a little hungry, but I'm not going to eat yet because I'm supposed to be grilling steaks later tonight, but I probably will eat before that as well. Today is just going to be a normal keto eating day. Tomorrow is the protein spirit modified fast day. So maybe I'll remember to show y'all yesterday's macros. If not, I can just tell you it'll be a roundabout, okay? So the calories was about 1,500 in the end after eating that little plate of meat and pork rind and stuff. The fat was in the 70s or 60s, right in there. And the protein was about 150 something. And the total carbs was still under 10 total carbs. So it was a great day for a read feed because I normally don't eat that much. I just don't. I just don't. So, the video from 6th through the 7th, I think. The 6th and 7th. Y'all, it took over 24 hours to upload. And I waited, like, because it's the 10th. I waited 10 plus hours while I slept for it to process. And it failed. It failed. Because it took so long to upload, the processing could not be completed on the server side of YouTube. So I had to delete it and upload again. Which, literally, y'all are watching it right this minute as I'm filming it. Because it only took like an hour and a half. Because from 7:30 to like 10 a.m., I have upload speeds. But I was trying after 10 a.m. to get the other one up because I desperately wanted it up because I'm so far behind because of the internet. But no, did not work. Did not work. So tomorrow morning, I will be doing day 8 and 9, I think, together. I think it's 8 and 9 I did together. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then then maybe the 10th and the 11th. I'm having to do 2 days at a time because of this crap. Or maybe it'll just be a one video all by itself. Who knows? So y'all a little behind. It's not like the very next day because of my stupid internet. Just saying. Like, when I go to download the games on my Oculus, I'm going out in the middle of the yard to where I have better reception, or I'm going down the street. And I'm going to tether it to my phone and use my phone internet. It doesn't work here, but it works like a mile down the street. So that's a possibility, but when uploading a video, I can't really go sit on the side of the road, because uploads still are slower, for like 30 minutes or something with a laptop. And yes, I need a laptop, not a phone. When you upload on YouTube from a phone, you can't monetize. It doesn't carry over all your descriptions. It doesn't do crap. At least not from a Samsung, like a Android phone. It refuses. You have to go home and fill all that stuff out and do the whole agreeing to everything and blah, blah, blah. Every time from a tablet or a phone. I have looked it up a million times and I can't find a way around that. And that just drives me crazy. From my computer, it's already all programmed in there. I just upload. Okay, just hit the upload button. Do my little thumbnail. And bam, all the stuff is already written in there. It's all monetized already. It's all turned on. So, that's why I just don't ever do it away from the house. I just wait for my internet to work. Okay. But yeah. That's my day so far. It's really quiet out here all of a sudden. But I can't wait. Can't wait to try on the Oculus. Cannot wait. I'm going to have to put, you'll see in my video where I say I'm waiting for my silicone covers to come in. They're not going to be here until Friday, so I have to go put that cover back on. And we're going to use it. I'm so excited. I'm going to have to tell you all about it. Because I don't know how to do the whole, like, let you see what I'm seeing. Like, I'm watching it on people's videos, but I don't know how to do that. I'll have to figure it out one day. However, you'll see how you can see my couch, even the definitions, right? You can see everything. Well, they have a pass-through that's like that. You can literally like project your board game that you're playing onto your coffee table in this headset, and everything will be this clear. Like, people can read their cell phones. So I'm really excited about that, because then I can see if I'm going to step on the cats. But I did not get it to play all the fun, cool games that everyone is playing. I will probably get me a zombie game, though. I got it as my physical activity because I really love the boxing and all of that, and the screen door effect and the pressure of it and the heaviness of it. The size of it just hurts my face to death and gives me migraines, so I don't use it. And this one's supposed to be better. So you will hear a real review on if it's better. Okay, better for pain, holding on my face, like easier to use. You're gonna get all that. I'm gonna tell you all that. Whether or not I can show you what I'm seeing, because I suck at that kind of stuff and I don't have the patience to go Google how to do it, I'm gonna use it tonight. So I'm definitely gotta at least get my 2 of my games up, and then you'll hear. Okay, I had about 5 to 6 ounces. I did not weigh it out. That barbecue, I just ate it out of the container with a fork. Might have been less. Definitely not more, because I was hungry. But I'm working my butt off. I have moved those boxes over and over again, and we have added more and more dirt to make the land flat. You really can't tell unless you put the boxes down, and I will show you the end result of today. Then we gotta start ordering dirt, but I'll show you in a second. I gotta get the mail first. It's here, it's my keto child butterscotch, y'all. I'm so excited. I might be doing ice cream. Definitely gonna make that butter stuff tonight. I guess I'm gonna be doing a cooking video. I don't know if it's all gonna fit in one video. So if I talk about my Quest 3 and that I got it and I don't show you, it'll be on another video, because I'm so excited about the keto child, y'all. Butterscotch, I miss you so much. Please be good. Okay, so I had to shovel all the rocks over on here because it was a big pile here. We need it out of the way. We had to move these bots multiple times so my dad could get up in here with the tractor, and we had to keep measuring how flat it was. In the end, I had to flatten some by hand. I will be embedding this side lower to make that more level. That's going to be easy with a hoe. This is just so I can know how the setup I want. Let me scoot back here. This is going to be one big field of garden for like pumpkins and squash. But this is what we got going on. Right here, the edge is being pulled down. Once the edge is more leveled, my tires with my mums will go there. But this is what I got going on. We're getting there. We got to get it all leveled and everything before we even order the dirt. And then I got to start treating the dirt and putting all the calcium and stuff in it, because it never comes, no matter what they say. It does not have enough calcium and stuff in it. So we're going to have it ready, because I think I'm going to do a winter harvest, like a winter. So it's a spring harvest, but a winter plant for like lettuce and stuff, but I haven't 100% decided yet. I just got to time everything out and see how the weather is going, because we definitely want to be ready for tomatoes early this year and everything. I'm really proud of myself, because I went from never doing this, and in one season, here I am, tons of boxes and going all in. Okay, that might be an obsessive ADHD thing, but there's a lot of things that I get really in depth and do a lot of research in, and I stick to for life. Like gaming, keto, and this is going to be another thing, because I view it totally different now. It's just so weird. I love it, and it's messy, and it'll be pretty when I'm done. But yeah, really proud of myself. Getting my steps in and doing a lot of lifting and sweating, people. And I don't know if I told y'all, I know I told y'all this one's 3,000 something steps different than all my other watches, and I figured out why. And it's not because it's on different wrists, because I've tried that. It is because you have to be moving a full 10 steps and your heart kind of moving for it to even count. So every time I stop for a second, or I breathe for a second, or I get up or down, it's not counting it. Yes, it says every time I sit up and down, like get on a toilet, get off a toilet, it counts all that, but the actual steps are 10. It's a lot of complaints with people on that, but they're saying, well, it counts as real steps. No, every step you take is a real step. Okay, if you have pain and you can only go 50 steps or 20 steps and then you need to sit again, that's not fair. You're losing 10 plus steps every time you have to sit. Okay, no. But yes, I am going to continue to wear it because I love all the other features, and my Samsung battery will not last like this. This is like 3 weeks. And then I will have my Samsung for my steps daily, plus a bunch of other stuff. They have a lot of motivation coaching and stuff on them now, and that's what I'm waiting for. Today's been a big day. Will be once it's all here. My butterscotch keto chow, my Oculus Quest 3, and my Samsung Watch 6 whenever it gets here today. I love this time of the year. I save up all my money, all my credits, all my everything, coupons, just for this time of the year. Okay, like I said, what my daughter has is not supposed to be catchable, but I have the horrible sore throat like she does. It started this morning, it's getting worse, so I'm not even going to attempt to try to eat steak. Also, I've not rested at all today. Oh my gosh, UPS is finally here. Y'all, I have been waiting since this morning. But anyways, I'm putting more boxes. Look, we have more space. Okay, as I was saying before, my Samsung watch finally got here after all this time. I'm going to be putting more boxes because there's more room. And we got to make some butterscotch. That's what we got to make. Alright, y'all, I need to make food to eat, but I could care less right this minute because I've been dying to make this. And it's gonna cool off, so it'll be a while before I actually get to try it this way. So we need to get it already going. This is what I have. I will be trying cook runs later, but I bought plenty of these that are still in date. I bought them almost a year ago, and we're gonna use them all. Unsalted. I do unsalted because to me keto chow has enough salt. I do not add any salt. these are the covenants that I'm praying. Let me lower the temperature. I am praying. I'm so scared that it is not going to be the butterscotch that I like. But they mentioned, Two Crazy Ketos mention Werther's Original. Okay, and that's the butterscotch I like. Ooh, we are. Okay. We are excited. At least I am. I'm hoping it tastes more like butterscotch than this. To me, it's so close to caramel macchiato. What? No. Oh, okay. That's better. I tasted it that time. I got scared for a second. That was caramel macchiato, which to me does not taste like caramel macchiato. Okay. And I am not doctoring it at all because I have no butterscotch drops to put in here. It is very sweet, y'all. So I have no butterscotch drops to pour into our mix like I normally would add some. Let's try it again. Yep, okay. So that is the one thing I wish I had, and I'm going to need to buy some kind of butterscotch flavored drops. And yes, I'm using 2 packs, which is crazy because they're so rare, but I want this more keto child than butter. So it's going to be cloudy, totally different, and I am thinking about making an ice cream or a shake. I'm worried if it's too sweet for a shake. It would be really good as a pancake, I bet. Then we're gonna make ice cream. Fast ice cream. We're going to just use the Ninja blender instead of the Ninja Ice Creamy, the creamer. Then I'm worried. Maybe I won't. Sometimes cold things hurt my stomach really bad and make me nauseous. So that's why I stopped doing all the ice creams. Yes, I know I should be cooking it at a slower temperature, but I'm hungry and tired. And I will like it no matter what. I'm hoping that's enough butter for all that powder. That seems like a lot of powder came out of that. If you've never seen my chocolate bars before, when I make the chocolate toffee butterballs bars, it's basically, I normally put some flavoring in there, which I do not have, just to amp up the flavor a little. They're kind of like fat bombs, right? I usually do not use 2 packs of Keto Chow though. I'm bringing it to a golden, not a brown. It smells so yummy. I was always addicted to movie theater popcorn, and this is what this smells like when it's happening. And yes, I'm going in, and y'all are going to say, you're burning it. I'm not burning it. Okay, sometimes I usually wait for the foam to disappear. But did I tell y'all, I am exhausted, and I am hungry, and I really don't think I have enough butter for all this powder. So, we're going to see. Maybe I do. It still got really dark in the end. And I still got to figure out what to make for food. Alright, because this has got to go in the freezer until it's nice and hard. It's gonna be keto chow butter bombs. Or bars, whatever you want to call them. I am dying to see what they taste like. Because to me, this is going to be the closest way, without adding butterscotch or anything, the closest way to become a candy. To taste the most like a butterscotch candy. In butter. And holy crap, it tastes like it. I literally just licked it and it's hot as daylight. Like an H word that I will not cuss. But that burnt. Alright, I forgot to make space in my freezer, so give me a second. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this is going to work. I forgot my mom's refrigerator is not being a friend. It broke, so I have a bunch of their stuff in here. Ooh. Oh, that is not going to close. All right, let me figure out how to close my freezer in a second. Let me go and put this in there. It takes a few hours and we will be back. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait, y'all. Y'all. It's going to be yummy. I knew it. I've also never done it this thin before. I always do 2 layers, which that's going to be like for the future. So let's figure out, what are we going to eat? What are we going to eat? Are we going to make a drink? Are we going to make ice cream? Ew, that was old coffee. Like from this morning. I'm really, okay, I don't, give me a second, let me think. Because I do not want to make pancakes with it. I would prefer to make breads, like pound cakes and stuff like that with it. Not in the mood for ice cream, even though I'm hot. Alright, so we might just wait for this to be done to be able to try it. And I made something else. Give me a second. Guess we're making ice cream right now. 3.5 cups of ice. I usually use 5, but I'm just not in the mood for ice. Like a big bowl of ice cream. I want it smaller and more flavorful. Alright. I do not have a Vitamix, so we do not have that little thing that you jam down that Wendy and them use. So it is a little more of a pain in the butt. When I blend it, I have to stop it a lot and use a butter knife. Silicone will be ripped to shreds in this machine. We need a fat, and I am not doing heavy cream. And I know you've watched the videos where it says do not use powdered butter. They have too many carbs, too much blah, 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 blah. We do not care about getting high calories in this meal. So we are not using an insane amount. We are going to go in with 2 tablespoons of butter. It will give me the fat, powder butter, give me the fat I need. And it's only 1 total carb, y'all. Don't come at me and say anything else. It is Anthony's powder butter. Go look. Because it is shocking to me how upset people get about when you use powder butter. Alright. Now, my measuring cup. We are going to start off with 4 ounces of water. You might not think that's a lot, but for my machine, it is. And we will go back and add more if we need to. So now it's time to go blend. Okay, is it just me? Or I really am tasting a lot of the caramel macchiato to me. It's not the butterscotch that I'm used to. And you can't come to me and say, well, it's been years since you've had real butterscotch, so maybe you don't remember what it tastes like. No, it hasn't. I had some this summer. So, is it my taste buds? Or what? I really can't wait to try it. Oh, I added 1 more ounce of water, so a total of 5 ounces. My machine cannot handle. If you put more than that of water or any kind of liquid, it's not going to be ice cream. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. It's not butterscotch like I'm used to, okay? It's not like you're down at Dairy Queen and you just got your vanilla cone dipped in butterscotch. Okay? That does not taste like that to me at all. Now, is it me? Is it me? Or is it not as strong to y'all? Like, I mean, I can taste the butterscotch up in there. It's just not strong. Like, I taste a little more caramely than butterscotch. Like, I'm about to drink it and really see. I didn't have a big giant gulp yet. And like I said, cooking it will be totally different than drinking it. So that's why I'm excited to see what it's going to taste like cooking. I mean, it tasted more like it when it was mixed with nothing. When I was just eating the powder. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. I taste butterscotch, but I taste caramel macchiato too. Like, the aftertaste that I get from the caramel macchiato is why I can't eat it. I don't like it at all. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not what I remember. So is it me? Or is it just because I made it cold? I mean, seriously, y'all, I really taste the caramel macchiato. So please, please tell me. Am I alone in this? Okay, Wendy, Harry, y'all have had it. Am I alone? Am I alone? Does it taste like butterscotch to y'all? With no hint of caramel macchiato? Or what? I don't think it's a fail though. Like, I think I'm going to love it with butter. I think it's going to make a huge difference being put with butter. Like, not powder butter, but actual real butter. Like unpowdered butter. They're both real butters, but you know what I mean. I think it's going to make a huge difference, and we're going to find out. Alright, so Dino just tasted it, and he said he tastes butterscotch. He does not taste caramel macchiato. So maybe it's just me. Maybe my taste buds are just all screwed up. Between the C word, between heartburn, killing my taste buds, and now having a cold. Oh no. But he says he only tastes butterscotch. Alright, so it's been in the freezer for a couple hours. I am still trying to drink this one. It is really frozen, and that cup is keeping it frozen. I still, no matter what, my brain still tastes some caramel macchiato. What, honey? I don't even know if it's ready. We'll find out in a second.
Is that you melted butter again?
Yep. But it's got 2 scoops of keto chow and only 1 brick of butter.
It's like a little snack.
No, it's fat bomb. Alright, let's see. Yep, it is ready. And it's only been in there a couple hours. Okay, hold on, let's focus. Come on, focus. Camera, focus. Doesn't want to focus today. There we go. So this is what it looks like. That's from the butter, the little brown. No, you can't have any, kitty. Because I said so. She cannot have any. So, let me try it. And this will tell me, because everyone says if you use real butter, it's going to taste more like butterscotch. So, let's find out. I would just use 1 pack of keto chow for my butter. So 1 and 1, because it is too much keto chow to it. And to me, it took the flavor completely away. Like, I just taste like brown butter. And salt. I bought a lot of these. And I'm sure they're going to make good bread. Maybe amazing pancakes too. But y'all, it is not a strong enough flavor even using 2 packs. All I taste is butter and salt. And yes, it could be me because I am getting sick. I'm getting whatever my daughter has, which I was told was impossible. The salt is so powering. Okay. 1, like I said, I messed up doing 2. I got overzealous. I should have stuck to 1. As you can see, I obviously can eat it. However, it isn't what I thought it was going to be. But this is the first time trying it. Oh my gosh, that's pure salt. It all went to the bottom. And then the salt went all to the bottom of this one. Alright, y'all, we're going to try the bread. Wendy says it's yummy. We're going to have to try pancakes or something. I really wanted butterscotch to taste like butterscotch for me. I'm sure it does for y'all. I'm sure it's a me issue. As you can see, I keep trying, but it does not taste like it. Now, this is going to be great in coffee. Here's me some coffee, butter for my coffee. Okay, so far, nothing has beat my chocolate toffee. It is the perfect, yummy tasting bars ever. Yeah, I'm going to be using it for my coffee, so let me get my little dish to cut it up. It will be my butter for my coffee. No, honey, I don't like it. It's all the salt went to the bottom, and it doesn't taste like anything other than butter to me this time. All right. Let's just cut some up. I'm making them bigger than I normally would because it is a lot of keto chow in it. So I guess I'm going to be having some flavor coffee. I taste the butterscotch more with just the powder butter. So I don't know. And I don't think I'll be making bread anytime soon because, like I said, I am getting sick. Let's just get me all the way sick before I lose my insurance so I can at least get some antibiotics. The internet sucks so bad I can't even look at my Oculus yet. It's doing, like, when you first get it, it has like a major update. Well, hello, I can't even look at it because that's going to take a couple hours to do a simple little update. All right, got them cut up for my coffee. That's what I'm going to use them for.